What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with another quick Danmachi video. We're going to talk about the new bell that dropped in the game. Episode 11 is now behind us, guys. If you haven't watched this episode, holy hell, you absolutely need to watch that. It is insane. But let's talk about this unit. Let's talk about... Well, let's be a little critical here, okay? Now, first things first, we got the information on this bell, but we're going to cover this one more time. Okay, so skill 1, Argo Will, foe singular. So it's a record buster unit right out of the gate. And actually, it's not even for this record buster. This record buster is wind and wind magic and wind and dark magic. And this is fire physical. In fact, you couldn't do this unit with magic for reasons you'll see in a moment. But, well, I guess actually would Argo Vesta be considered? No, still considered a physical attack. So, yeah, because the Juggernaut will defend magic. I do feel like when the Juggernaut drops, which I believe drops later today, question mark, you're going to have to use physical units, and you're going to want to use fire. And it is, basically, he is the best unit for this fight. So, foe singular, fast, mid-wind, physical attack with high unguard rate, physical resist down 40%, self-strength and fire attack damage plus 70% for 4 turns, 4 additional actions, mid-fire physical attack with high unguard rate, high unguard rate, and 10% MP heal on all allies. So, all single target. But the MP heal on allies could come in clutch. Not wild, but kind of nice. Rising Flash of the Assault, or Rising Flash Assault. I don't know why I added more words in there. Anyway, Rising Flash Assault. Foe singular, super fire physical attack damage 70% per each self-strength buff skill. That's a wild percentage right there. Basically, if the way you're looking at this, you're going to do skill 1, and then you're basically going to spam skill 2. Now, skill 3 is a thing, but it's rare to use. Look how much the MP costs, 133 MP costs. So you're really talking skill 1, then skill 2 with a rare use of skill 3. So basically all the buffs happen on skill 1, which is super nice. So it's the rare record buster unit that you only really need skills 1 and 2 in most circumstance. Now, allies dex and counter rate plus 40%, so there are a little bit of buffs here, but that 70% buff is going to quickly, and I do mean quickly, become a 140% buff, and it is going to hit like a truck. Now, skill 3 is an interesting one. Allies fast, 30% HP heal, so if you need a quickie heal, you can do that. Null physical attack times 1 and status buff plus 3 turns. So you can quickly give your entire team a big buff with this, but you're not going to use it terribly often. You can use it like once, or in a pinch for that heal, you could use it as well. You know, it's not something you're going to be spamming. You're basically looking at skills 1 and 2, which is nice because typically with a record buster unit or any kind of single target unit, it's a 1, 2, 3 punch, and you're not doing any damage till turn 3. So there is something really nice to be said about this for the fire team for any single target situation, because you're coming out of the gate with some damage like really early in the fight. You know, it's just a really good skill for single targets. It's not groundbreaking, but it is kind of nice. Now, SA, foe singular ultra fire physical attack with ultra unguard rate, damage 100% per each self-strength buff skill, and remove status buffs. So all status buffs get removed by this skill. I like this SA a lot, especially because that becomes a 200% attack real quickly. He's going to hit like an absolute truck. So if you've got a good fire physical team, most people probably have a few good units for this team. This is a great unit. Now, here's the other half of this. Spam colors, I swear. If you are going after this, if you are going after Bell, you're going to have to go up here, and you're basically going to need to go after Finn, and you're going to need to go after Ryu. So we talked about Ryu last week, and I did say she was a big, like, you know, weird caveat here where, yes, I would like to have Ryu, but is she worth going all in on? Well, she does. Physical resistance down 25% and fire damage up 25%. If you go after Bell, you're going to need to go after Ryu, and you're going to need to go after the new Finn that we talked about yesterday. So these 3 units basically all work together. That also means you got to kind of chase Riveria, though. The nice part is, and we'll talk about this when I drop my summons tomorrow for this banner, but you can get Finn over here. The nice part is if you really want to wail for Bell, you can go in here 3 times, and he's guaranteed 3 times. Let's go ahead and do our first one here. I'm really hoping to get him. We haven't gotten anybody on the freebie yet, so it's really, I'm hoping for that rainbow door. Let's do this together right now. Hit that old button. Let's go. Let me know what kind of animation you got, and if you pulled them, let me know as well in the comments. I'm gonna go a little slower here. Really want Bell. I am gonna try to summon Bell. Come on. We need this new Fire Bell. We need this brand new unit on this freebie summon. Come on. We haven't given us one yet. 11 episodes down. No new units in freebies, at least that I recollect. Come on. Let's go. Chloe, and I think this is the guaranteed. It is Leafia. But you know what? 400 free to play Iris. Here we go. We could get a dupe, so I'm gonna go through this fairly quickly. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we've got Riveria. Let's see. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? No. We're just going to get the guaranteed at the end. There he is. Damn. I like this unit, but once again, I kind of see this as a how often am I going to use him type of situation. He's really good for the Fire Physical team. Fire's got a big buff. I think this is going to be a substantial unit and an awesome unit for Juggernaut. Beyond that, I don't honestly know, though, which is a big question mark for me. So should you go in... Unless you really want to fight the Juggernaut fight, I'm going to say probably not. He's not time limited. You'll eventually pull him from tickets. For the vast majority of people watching, I hate to say, unless you get him on the freebie, probably skip. Or at least get one and back away and see what. So you can, because he's going to be here. How long is this banner going to be here? He's going to be here for, let's see, until October 13th. So you have 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to decide what you're going to do. But the big caveat is, can you go in for Finn? You know, another 4,000 Iris right here. And Ryu. Because if you don't have all 3, you're not getting the full effect out of Bell. So that's the big caveat. If you can't go in for all 3, maybe just chill and maybe focus on the new banners. Those are the ones that I think are really going to be longer lasting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out that Before You Summon video dropped yesterday, and my summons for that will be dropping tomorrow morning, so you can take a look at that. For now, I'm pretty happy, but I would like a little bit more. I don't know. I really do like Bell, but without anything aside from the Juggernaut that I really see him being good at, I'm going to be a little critical. Though he is great for single target, I'm still going to maintain my critical demeanor on this one, especially being non-time limited. Generally, going in the general pool in probably about 2 weeks' time. Probably about the time his banner expires, the general pool updates. So, let me know what you guys think. But, I think it's an all-or-none prospect. You got to have Ryu, got to have Finn, and Bell. I'm trying to talk myself out of this, but I think reality is this is a 12,000 Iris prospect. I don't know if that's worth for the vast majority of people. Just saying. Let me know if you disagree in the comments. Feel free to disagree in the comments. It is healthy to have differing opinions, but I think it's a 12,000 Iris investment, and I don't know if that's worthwhile. I don't know. Like, comment, share. I'll see you guys. I got a lot more content coming out for you guys really soon, so make sure you subscribe.